Hi, ArcFieldWeather.com meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Tuesday morning, July 12th. The main action today in terms of the threat of strong to severe thunderstorm activity will be the northeastern quadrant of the nation. We have a cold frontal system that will be moving from northwest to southeast. This is the latest forecast map from NOAA's Storm Prediction Center for the possibility of severe weather later today into tonight. And here it is right across the mid-Atlantic region, the northeastern part of the nation. And again, this is associated with a strong cold front that will be moving across the Great Lakes and into the eastern U.S., the northeastern U.S. later today. Probably the best chance for a strong to severe thunderstorm. Places like D.C., Philadelphia, New York City, Boston, 4 p.m. to 10 p.m., somewhere in that time frame. Late today, early tonight, maybe even into the late evening hours in some parts of the coastal sections of the northeastern part of the nation. Again, this is the action area for later today and tonight for the possibility of some severe thunderstorm activity. Well, let's take a quick look at the radar loop this morning from the College of DuPage weather website. Not much going on right now. It's going to become increasingly windy, noticeably more humid along the I-95 corridor today compared to yesterday, and temperatures will jump to about 90 to, let's say, 93 degrees for afternoon highs in places like D.C., Philadelphia, New York City. Few echoes showing up here across west central Pennsylvania and out in the Ohio Valley, but nothing much going on right now. We'll see the radar starting to light up by the midday and especially during the early and mid-afternoon hours. Well, let's take a look at last night's high-resolution model run. This is the 3-kilometer resolution version of the NAM model from 6Z. We're looking here at 500 millibar vorticity fields. This is areas of rotation in the upper part of the atmosphere that lead to an unstable atmosphere and lead to upward motion down at the lower levels of the atmosphere, and that's where you get your clouds and precipitation. In this case, the possibility of some strong to severe thunderstorm activity. Not all that much going on right now across places like Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Virginia, Maryland in terms of upper level vorticity, but as we move through the day we'll see, and this is on an hourly basis, we'll see it become more unstable. And here we go by the late afternoon hours. This is about 5 or 6 p.m. Look at this strung out area of vorticity right here cutting across central Pennsylvania into southeastern New York, and this will be about where that potential line of strong to severe thunderstorms will be late in the afternoon into the early evening hours, driving southeastward towards the coastline. And here we are all the way into about the midnight hour right here, and it reaches maybe coastal sections of New Jersey and Delmarva Peninsula at this time. Notice upstream still a lot more vorticity, and it does remain somewhat unstable. We'll just move quickly into the day on Wednesday, and then towards the end of this particular forecast model run, you see still quite a bit of vorticity hanging around the mid-Atlantic region later on tomorrow into the day on Thursday. So while the front does come through later on tonight, it tends to stall out just to the south of the big cities into the southern part of the mid-Atlantic region, and therefore you cannot completely rule out a shower or a thunderstorm on Wednesday and Thursday and Friday, even though this frontal system does kind of edge its way through the area later on tonight. But again, the best chance for a strong to severe thunderstorm will be probably in that 4 to 10 p.m. time frame along the I-95 corridor region. The later times there will be where the storms may hit the coastal sections of places like New Jersey and the Delmarva Peninsula. Well, let's walk through the surface forecast maps. This shows the radar reflectivities expected by this high-resolution model of the NAM. Not everybody gets hit. This will be most likely a broken line of showers and strong and severe thunderstorms. So not everybody necessarily gets hit later on today. Again, not much going on right now across the mid-Atlantic region, the Ohio Valley, but the radar will start to light up as we get into the midday hours. This is around 1, 2 p.m. time frame. Again, some showers starting to show up, some embedded thunderstorms here across northwestern PA at that particular time. And here's a good line starting to form here in the interior sections of the northeast U.S., of the mid-Atlantic region. Again, this was associated with that kind of strung out area of vorticity at the mid-levels of the atmosphere. That all moves northwest to southeast. We certainly can see some strong to even potentially severe thunderstorms late in the afternoon, early tonight. We're talking again 4, 5, 6, 7 p.m. along the I-95 corridor. Not a guarantee that everybody gets hit. You can see there's some gaps in this particular line here, but again, there certainly can be some strong to severe thunderstorms. And now, what do I mean by severe thunderstorms? Potential very heavy rainfall, damaging wind gusts, a possibility, maybe even an isolated tornado or two in this particular outbreak. Here we go by about 8 p.m. tonight, some strong storms depicted by this particular model run over the D.C. metro region at about 8 o'clock this evening, and also across southeastern, east central Pennsylvania, northern New Jersey, all the way up into interior New England, and southwest from West Virginia into Kentucky. All that slides south and east and reaches coastal sections by later on tonight, and then starts to wind down. And one thing to watch out for, late tonight, there may be some clearing skies in the mid-Atlantic region, the northeast U.S., but patchy fog could very well form, especially in areas where there areas that do see some heavy rainfall later today. So watch out for patchy fog late tonight, early tomorrow morning. So a strong to severe thunderstorm threat on the table for late today and tonight in the mid-Atlantic region, the northeast U.S., all as a result of an incoming cold frontal system that will travel across the Great Lakes from northwest to southeast and then push off the coast by later on tonight and stalls across the southern part of the mid-Atlantic region for the second half of the week. That's it for now. For ArcFieldWeather.com, I'm meteorologist Paul Dorian.